India wants Tesla to buy $500 million of local auto parts. U.S. car maker could start lower, ramp up at least 10% a year. Tesla and the Indian government at an impasse on car makers' entry. Wow, they really can't make it happen. Well, we've seen this, obviously, in other industries, smartphones specifically, because we talk about that so much and follow that so much. India did whatever they could to encourage companies like Apple and like Samsung to move certain elements of their production to the country, and did so relatively successfully. And they did so by taxing, creating tariffs around products that had no portion of the assembly happen domestically. So that would obviously put off customers, and the government would receive the funds, and the company would say, oh, damn, I guess we got to figure something out. So Samsung has gone full force into setting up operations domestically in India. Apple has lagged behind a little bit, but they're catching up now. In fact, I think recently they have shifted some production to even the current flagship device, to be made in India for the Indian market. And then here you have a massive company like Tesla attempting to enter that market. And rather than letting them enter the market at the tariff or something like this, well, they probably have proposed such things, they're sitting there saying, here's a way around it before we even get started. Get in here and start hiring some people here and start setting up some operations here.
Yeah, let's just make some parts and, send it to other countries, and then we can kind of make it cheaper.
India earlier this month rejected Tesla's call for lower taxes to import electric cars, saying existing rules already allow partially built vehicles to be brought in and then assembled locally at a cheaper levy. Imported EVs attract taxes of as much as 100%, while there are import duties between 15% and 30% on parts shipped for assembly in the nation. So they're saying, look, you're going to get your 70 points back. Listen, this is not a cut and dry thing. This is it's a tactic. It's a one way of doing things. You could also make the argument that this could stifle innovation. You don't let companies come do business in your country. They may have a superior product that would have some sort of impact on the marketplace that would be positive. So it's not cut and dry that one particular system is better than the other. And politically speaking, I'm sure you have people on each side of it. I'm sure you have Tesla fans in India that are saying, hurry up already, let me get this Tesla going. But this has been the model for smartphones, and it appears to sort of have worked for them, at least based on the movements from some of those major players. India is still a value-conscious auto market dominated by cheaper gasoline cars, and clean transport remains a fledgling industry, with EVs just 1% of cars sold annually. So you can see EV adoption could be stifled by these business dealings and the lack of making it easy for entry into the market for international automakers.